9课the part 3, also the dialogue 4, which is all the content on page 266. 李哲说，很多父母望子成龙，望女成凤。好，望 means 希望 to hope， 子 means 儿子 son， 女 means 女儿 daughter， 成 means 成为 means to become， 龙 literally it means dragon, and 凤 literally it means phoenix. So it means to hope one's son will become a dragon and hope one's daughter become a phoenix. But that's based on character by character. But however, it means to hope their children become successful. 希望自己的孩子小时候好好学习。Pay attention to 好好although 好 itself, the tone is 好 third tone, but 好好 well, thoroughly well, combined together, the tone is 好好 third and one. This is very special here, so you need to just memorize 好好学习。So they all hope that their children study well when they are young. 将来能做出一番大事业。事业 means career, undertaking. If we want to say, I wish you have a successful career, we can say 祝你事业成功successful. 一番大事业，番 is a measure word for type or kind, but it's not commonly used. 一番大事业 means so that they can have successful careers. 可是到现在我也想不清楚 But even now, I still haven't figured out. 孩子到底we have learned on earth 到底是将来成龙成凤好，还是有一个快乐的童年好？Whether it is better for children to become high achievers in the future or have a happy childhood. Here we can see how is adjective but function as predicates. So when an adjective is used as a predicate, the subject of the sentence can be a noun plus predicate phrase. Okay. There are several things we need to pay attention to when an adjective functions as a predicate. First, in English we say she's beautiful. However, we do not directly translate word by word from English. So we do not use 是, we do not translate is. So she is beautiful, we just say 她很漂亮. 她很漂亮. So if you translate is as 是, which is incorrect. Second, if the sentence is positive, we use 很, 她很漂亮, or 她非常漂亮, very beautiful. 她比较漂亮, relatively. 她最漂亮, the best. 她挺漂亮的, quite beautiful. A sentence from our textbook is 你现在读书最重要，找工作的事儿不用着急。So for you, the most important thing now is to study. There's no rush to find a job. So here they use 最, and another sentence he use 很。If it's negative, we use 不. For example, she's not beautiful. 她不漂亮。Okay. But sometimes people will ask, but I don't see they use 很 for some sentences because some are questions. When forming a question with an adjective as a predicate, 很 is not used. For example, 白银爱漂亮吗? Is 白银爱 beautiful? We don't use 很, right? Or 白银爱漂不漂亮? Is 白银爱 beautiful? We don't use 很. Or we compare, is she beautiful or Leo beautiful? 白英爱漂亮还是李友漂亮？Next one， 你说我们寒假去哪儿旅行好？Where is better? It still is a question. We don't have to use 很 here. Means say, where should we travel during winter break? Another example is from our textbook. 今天晚上有一个生日派对。There's a birthday party tonight. 我穿什么衣服合适？What clothes should I wear that is suitable for me? Okay. Next, when you're contrasting two things, don't use 很 to answer the question. So the answer will be, for example, who is beautiful? 白英爱漂亮还是李友漂亮？Although the sentence is positive, it's 白英爱who is pretty. However, but when you are comparing to like person or to things, when you answer it, you don't use 很 you just say 白英爱漂亮。Another example is the red expensive or the yellow expensive? 红的贵还是黄的贵？ When you answer it, you say 红的贵。You don't have to say 红的很贵。Okay, here they say, is this better or that is better? It's a question, so we just say this is 好成龙成凤好，还是有一个快乐的童年好。Okay, next, 丽莎说，我的看法是两个都重要。My view is that both are important. 一个人当然应该有快乐的童年。A person should have a happy childhood. 但是长大以后也应该对社会有用。But also make a contribution to society after they grow up. 社会 means society. 对社会有用 is 有用 means useful. Is useful to somebody or for somebody. Here 对社会有用 you can say means make a contribution to society. 所以孩子最好 means the better, had better, or it's better that 还是在学校多学一些知识多学一些知识。知识 is knowledge. So, it's best for children to learn as much as they can in school. 最好 is had better, or it's best that, or it's better that, then you give a suggestion. If you give a suggestion that is negative, for example, you'd better not do this. You'd better not do this. You can say 最好别 or 最好不要。For example, 吃完饭后最好不要马上运动。So it's best not to exercise right after you eat. 我想学化学专业，将来好找工作。I'd like to major in chemistry so that I can easily find a job. 你对化学有兴趣吗？ Are you interested in chemistry? 如果没有，最好别学。If not, you'd better not study it. Next, 这个电影很受欢迎，很受欢迎。We've learned 受到欢迎 it is the same 很受欢迎。This film is very popular. 看的人多 many people want to see it. 你如果想看，最好早点买票。If you want to see it, you'd better get ticket as soon as you can. Okay. 李哲 says, 可是你别忘了，有些知识 some knowledge 不是从书上学到的。So, but don't forget, some knowledge isn't learned from books, 而是从社会 society, 从生活中学到的。It must be learned from society, from life. Okay, we can say learn from the book. We can say 从书上学到知识 or from life, 从生活中or from society, 从社会中or from teacher, 从老师那里学到知识。 One grammar here is 不是而是 it's not but. This pattern is used when in response to a statement or situation. The speaker wishes to negate X and strongly affirm Y. For example, 我不是不希望孩子将来有一番大事业，而是不想给他太大的压力。It is not that I don't want my child to have a great career in the future. It's just that I don't want to put too much pressure on him. 你这样做不是为他好，而是给他找麻烦。What you are doing won't do him any good. On the contrary, it will bring him trouble. 你不叫我买这件衬衫，是怕我的钱不够，跟你借钱吗？ You don't want me to buy this shirt. Is it because you're afraid that I don't have enough money and will borrow money from you? 你想错了 You are wrong. 我不是怕你跟我借钱 I'm not afraid of you borrowing money from me. 而是觉得这件衬衫质量不好，你不应该买。Rather, I feel that the quality of the shirt isn't great. You shouldn't get it. 好，丽莎笑了，说：“李哲，你真成了哲学家了。哲学 is a philosophy， 把哲学家after 家if we add a 家 after 哲学 it becomes philosopher. So, oh, 李哲 you've really turned into a philosopher. So, 家it can be used as a suffix to mean an expert or established scholar in a particular field. For example, 画家哲学家文学家历史学家化学家 But out of modesty, many people refrain from using the suffix to refer to themselves. So you will seldom hear people say, "Oh, 我是画家，我是哲学家." To call oneself a 画家 can sound a little grand. So that's why people often just say that what they do instead. For example, I'm someone who paints. 我是画画的。Okay, that's all for lesson